caught and cornered. The Conservatives are misleading this House to divert attention from the fact that they are the only party that participated in this electoral laundromat. The parliamentary secretary attempted to distort a 1997 ruling on blackouts as somehow...
And everything to do with both. And so does the collective ad buy that member participated in. The member for Beauséjour and a group of New Brunswick Liberals joined in a regional media buy in 2006 election organized by the National Party and then paid for by the National Party. In fact, the invoice was never even given to the local candidates. It was given to the National Party, and local candidates then paid to the party. Interestingly, while it was seen as a local expense in the ad, he did not book it in his election expenses. Can he explain why not?
It's on fabricating facts to build a defense that doesn't hold water. The parliamentary secretary forgot the fact that the federal court refused to accept the examples he's putting forward from other political parties because the federal court judged that those examples had nothing to do with the Conservative Party's situation. Why is the government that my honorable colleague did not deny the facts I just presented? In fact, I think he had an opportunity to stand up. He should admit that in the past 3 months, he had to change those documents that he had submitted to Elections Canada.
When did the Prime Minister know about the Conservative election advertising scheme, and did he approve it?
That's right. We have known for many, many years that it is perfectly legal for parties to transfer money from the national to the local. In fact, we know that the Liberal Party just did just that to the tune of $1.5 million. Interestingly, those local campaigns then transferred back about $1.3 million to the National Liberal Party. I wonder, the member is not willing to explain any of his personal behavior. Can he tell us more about those $1 million transfers between local and national Liberals?
Sure.
8 times we've given the Prime Minister the opportunity to answer a simple question. Let me jog his memory. The former Conservative candidate in Berthier-Maskinongé, Anne-Julie Fortier, said she confronted him personally before the last election, saying Conservative organizers tried to force her to pass off $28,000 of national expenses as their own. Is this why the Prime Minister won't answer the simple question?
That's right. Mr. Speaker, the member has been asked 4 times to explain his very unusual financial transactions from the last election, during which a group of New Brunswick Liberals got together, organized by the National Party, paid for out of the account of the National Party, with no interaction between those local candidates and the newspaper in which the advertisement ran. And after all of that, he did not even report on his election return that he had picked up those expenses. When will he explain to Canadians his failure to come clean?